Kitty, it's Bunny, and it's everybody's favorite day of the week, and that is the day when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? Today, we're gonna be doing something new and old. I was gonna call this Second Chance Saturdays, but I literally felt so bad yesterday I thought I was gonna die, so now we're gonna call this series Second Chance Sundays. Over the past couple of years, as I've been testing out various does this thing really work items, I feel like maybe I've botched a couple or they didn't turn out 100%. So I thought this year, while I'm waiting for some new as seen on TV things to come in, we would give some old ones a second chance romance and see if I can get them to be... Well, all right. And see if I can get them to work better, differently, or if my skills have somehow improved and I'm just comprehending things better. So, one of the most requested retests was the violent lips. And I think that I did this video last February or March, and these things are a temporary tattoo for your mouth, and they come in like a million different really awesome patterns. The ones I got last year, I think since it was so close to Valentine's Day, I got some roses and it looked really nasty on my mouth, so maybe I thought part of the reason why it didn't turn out so good is that particular pattern maybe is not good. I found on Shop Jean the violent lips, but in a tie-dye pattern. And you guys know that tie-dye is like my second favorite color after camouflage. So I just could not resist. I had to order them. I had to give them a second try. So that's what we're gonna do today. Also, I think last time I tried this, my lips were a little bit on the dry side. So I've had like lip balm, like something extremely moisturizing on my mouth for like the past 30 minutes to prime my mouth. And some of the colors you can get individually, and some of them come in a 3-pack. I probably need the 3-pack just in case I mess up the first one again. I've got another 2 that I can give it a go with. Sippy sippy before we get started. All right. Step 1, remove the applique from the stencil and make sure your lips are dry, clean, and free from any product. So I have a little bit of water here. I'm just gonna kind of cleanse my lips since I did have that extremely moisturizing lip balm, and just make sure that there's no residue. Clean, check. Dry, check. Free from any residue, check. On the back, you can see that there are these various trim lines, these kind of dotted guidelines, and that is so you know kind of where to trim this thing to cut it down to the size of your lips so that you don't have too much overhang. And this is honestly the most challenging part for me. Align and center the top edge of the applique to the top edge of your lips. Measure the width of your lips and mouth to a relaxed shape. And this is tricky to me every time because I don't know what a relaxed shape is, because I'm like, ugh. That's kind of creepy. There we go, that's a relaxed shape. I'm gonna try and not talk during this process, so voiceover time. If you don't cut this thing right, you are totally gonna be messed up. If you don't cut enough and it's a little bit too long at the corners of your mouth, it's not gonna work, it's gonna look terrible. I almost think it's a little bit better to cut it a little bit on the shorter side than the longer side, because I'm thinking you can always go back in and like fill it in with a complementary colored lip liner pencil on the very, very corners, and with tie-dye, that could pretty much be any color imaginable. I'm still nervous about these side parts, and I think I'm gonna trim just a little bit more. Now they say to gently fold the applique in half. That to me is a little bit weird, and I remember I struggled with that last time. I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's what the instructions say. Now I'm supposed to peel the plastic film off the applique like so. Basically the exact same process as a temporary tattoo. While keeping your mouth in the relaxed shape, apply the sticky side of the applique to your lips. Generously soak the paper backing in water using a cotton ball until the paper backing slides off easily. I'm gonna have to say, I love the pattern of this one so much better. Maybe I'm just not trimming it enough, like for the depth of my lips. As I'm talking, there's like this creepy little, and it's like blowing in the breeze as I'm talking. Like there's like overhang. It still makes my lips feel very, very stiff. Like I don't want to talk or smile too much because I feel like I would crack this super awesome design. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the bottom lip right now. So you kind of use the exact same measuring technique. I think it's easier if you start like on the left or right side of your mouth and then work your way down. They're kind of like slidey and difficult to appropriately position so that it kind of like doesn't slide outside of your mouth or apply unevenly. Now I have both the top and bottom lip done. What do you guys think? I'm gonna have to say I love this pattern way, way more than I loved the rose one that I did last time. And I will link you guys to that video down below if you wanna see what the rose pattern looks like. We're gonna do the kiss test and I'm gonna do a sippy sippy test. So, sippy sip test coming up first. Still seems intact. Yes. Yes. All right, now time for the kiss test. I've gathered the victim. I mean, kiss tester. What do you think about this? Oh, it's like getting tangled in my tongue. Like I'm like,
It's like camouflage from him.
It's tie-dye.
I don't know. I don't just kiss. Let's do it.
Well, how does that feel on your face? Just how does it feel? This is about feel. Because it's not going to come off. Because it's...
It doesn't feel bad.
No, really?
No.
Does it feel like you're kissing my regular mouth?
No, it's a special mouth.
No, but is it like offensive? Does it feel gross?
No.
No?
Just slimy.
Slimy? My mouth feels slimy?
It's like plasticky. Like,
Do you want my plastic kisses?
You're a Barbie girl in your Barbie world. It's fantastic.
Life in plastic. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
So long.
Bye.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
See you later.
Later.
Alligator. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna do that lip pencil thing. Let's see if I can improve the look of this where I messed it up. Little do I know, I don't own pink lip liner. So I'm gonna try and fix it with a little bit of my Jeffree Star matte liquid lipstick in the shade Prom Night. So I'm just gonna dab a teeny tiny bit in the corner and then try and blend it out with this teeny tiny little angle brush. Wish me luck. I do think that that fixed things just a little bit. It's not a perfect solution and it certainly didn't fix this side over here where I kind of got the transfer outside of my mouth. But on this side where it was like just missing a little bit, I think that it kind of filled it in and universally made it look better. What do you guys think? So for the final test, I'm gonna try and take these babies off. I remember it being like slightly problematic last time. I'm gonna set a timer, in fact, and we're gonna see how many minutes it takes for me to remove these things. And go. The total removal time took just over 6 minutes, but I'm gonna have to say that that is an extremely arduous task, and I feel like I just lifted 20 layers of epidermis off of my lip skin. My lips feel so red and agitated and disgusting. I think that this thing does really work, and for whatever reason, either because this is my second time applying them, I feel like it worked a little bit better this time. Maybe I just liked this pattern better than the rose one, so when I got it on, I was more impressed. What do you guys think? Have you watched the old video and the new video? Do you think that we got it to work a little bit better this time or not? My kind of bottom line verdict is still the same. I feel like these things are super fun and they look really awesome, but I don't feel like they're practical in like an everyday life setting or for a long period of time unless you have high tolerance. Because like anytime I feel like if you gesture too largely, like if you smile really big, I don't really think I'd want to eat with them on. I've not tested that yet. Maybe I should have tested that this time. At least we did the kiss test this time. That was new. I think like if you had like a super special occasion, like a birthday party, or if you were gonna go out clubbing or something like that, or you know, to a concert and you wanted something that would like stick out in a crowd, then these things are probably for you, but just kind of like on a daily thing, like to school or work or something like that, that's probably not what these are they're for anyway. I would also kind of hesitate to wear these on a date. They're kind of fun. They're relatively inexpensive. I think it was like $10 for a packet of 3. So if you just want to take like some cool Instagram pictures or something like that, then this product is a lot of fun for that. I'm still waiting for hot stamps and some other as seen on TV items to come in the mail. Such a slow ordering process. Comment down below and let me know some new items that you would like for me to try on Does This Thing Really Work? Or you can comment down some old items that I've tried before that you would like to kind of see me do like a rematch or a redo on. I am open to any and all suggestions, so please comment them down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and for spending some time with me and for always being there for me. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator at swangs. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, facebook.com/graveyardgirl, or Twitter, Tumblr, or Instagram at graveyardgirl, same way it's spelled here. I love you guys so much, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye!